Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to break you down how you can basically create a static ads for your product or service. And believe me, the ads that this automation is creating is amazing. You can directly use these ads in your ad creative in your Meta ads or LinkedIn ads. And again, it's all depend on how you actually give the inspiration image. Again, I'll be walking through each and every step one by one, and I'll be breaking down each and everything very thoroughly. So do not worry about how to do it and all of that. I'll be breaking down right now. Before that, let's look at the image that ads that we have created. So this is image ad that we have created. Again, I'm not saying that this is 100% perfect, but this is something that you can start with, and then later on your designer or like you yourself can basically improvise on it, right? But again, it is like better than start with something than nothing, right? So again, not at all bad ad. Like I have like sent this to one of my designer friend, and he has really good feedback on it. Of course, there are some improvements, such as like you can maximize the usage of this section, and then this section should be greater than the previous section. Plus, this should be highlighted more. But again, for the start, it is really good. And again, once you train the model, it will then create ads that actually something that you want, right? So now let's look at the entire system that will basically help you to generate the ads. So basically, let's do it step by step, right? So first step is like you have to take inspiration image, right? So if you provide the inspiration image to the system, this will then basically analyze that image and then create the detailed image analysis that will help AI agent to basically create prompt, right? Prompt for the image, right? So for that, you have to basically use the form node in which you have to use the trigger as an action where you can basically submit the image and the ad description, right? So there are two fields in this particular form. One is upload the inspiration ad image, and the second one is ad description, right? So over here you will write what exactly you want in your ad, what kind of a text that you want, what exactly the requirement of from your side. So basically it is a ad description that you will write over here. Then we are actually storing that data in this edit field. So again, you can click on this plus icon and then type it out edit field, and you can find this node right now. The once we upload the inspiration ad and the ad description, then basically this particular node will take the image and then analyze the image, right? Again, it is not just a general image analysis. Basically we have add the entire prompt to it. So let me show you that entire prompt. So this is the entire prompt where actually we have asked to analyze the images on the multiple parameters, right? So basically, first parameter is overall vibe and aesthetic. Second one is visual style identity. Third one is key element to preserve in future image, what not to copy, and fifth one is aesthetic. Now again, you can change it as per your requirement. For example, in your cases, let's say if you don't want to copy the colors and the theme of the inspiration ad, you can basically mention that over here, and that would be completely fine, because it's always a subjective, right? It's depending on what you want. But again, for my case, I don't want to do that, because then I'm like okay with the hierarchy of the color and the design, the visual theme, because right. But again, you can change it for sure. Now that is the second step. Once that is done, what we are doing is that we are actually taking all the output from the previous node, which is like image analysis or the ad analysis plus the ad description, and then we are actually feeding that to this AI agent. Then this AI agent will then create a prompt, right? So this is the system message or system prompt, you would say, which is the instruction of like what exactly to include in the prompt and how to generate the prompt. Now if you want, I can you can read this. Otherwise, what I can do is I can basically, you can click the link in the description box below and join the community by paying one-time fee, and then you will get the entire system for absolutely one-time fee, right? And along with that, you will also get all the prompts, all the assets that I've used in this particular video. So yeah, that's the AI agent that is actually generating the prompt. And over here, actually, we're using Azure OpenAI model, which is like absolutely free if you have applied for their startup program, right? So right now I have like $5,000 credits. So I don't need to pay any amount for that. The next one is like we are actually going to create a ad image using Google NanoBanana Pro, right? Again, how you can access this particular model? You can use third-party platforms like Key AI. Again, why I like using Key AI? Because it is like comparatively cheaper than the official APIs, right? So that's why I'm like using this one. And again, you can just come to this key.ai AI website, and then you can sign up with your account. And once that is done, basically go to model market, and over here you can find a lot of tasks, which is like text to video, image to video, video to video, and you can also find the providers like Google, ChatGPT, Claude, and all of that. Right now, over here we are using this one, NanoBanana Pro. So just click on that. Yeah. So now, once you are on this particular page, you will find this is the playground. And let's say if you want to use API, just click on this API section, and over here, click over here, and you will find the curl setup, right? So this is the curl setup. Just copy this and paste it over here, right? Uh, add the HTTP node and then click on import curl and paste it over here and then insert it, right? So once you are done with that, everything will be populated automatically, and you just need to add your API key over here, which will you find very easily from this section called API key. And then if you are doing it for the first time, click on create API and you will get your API key very easily, right? So now once you get it, paste it over here. So this is my API. Of course, you will not be able to use it because then I will delete this API for sure. And now this is a setup here. Over here, you will have to add the output from the previous node, which is a image generation prompt, and that's it. Again, don't worry about it. You'll get this entire system in our community. So just join the community by clicking on the clicking in the link in the description box below, and you are good to go. Now, this is the weight. So basically, there are like two things when you use API from any model, right? So basically, they are actually working on a two-way environment, right? So first one is like you send the request, and it will then generate the task ID so that you can use that task ID to track whether the task is finished or not, right? So this is that first API endpoint where actually we send a request to create image, right? And in return, we actually get the task ID. Now we can use that task ID to basically see the progress of that particular task, right? So that is what we have done over here. And for that, come to this API, click on this query task get, and this is the curl URL. Similar process, copy this and paste it over in the uh, over here, right? By clicking on this import curl, and again in a similar fashion, paste your API key, and you're good to go. Right now, what we additionally did is that we actually want to check it until the image is generated, right? So basically for that, we have actually set the three condition using switch node in the end. So what we are actually here checking is that if the state is equal to success, then it will go to the next node and it will basically give us the URL of the image which we can download, right? Let's say if it is still in the generating state, we actually circle it back to the wait so that it will loop the entire flow until the image is generated, right? And if it is fail, it is fail. We are not actually redirecting that to anywhere else, right? So that's the entire workflow. Then once we get the results, it will basically store over here. The link will be here, and then you can click on the link and then download the image. Now, what I'll do is I'll basically show you the demo of like how this entire workflow is going to work. So click on this execute workflow, go to this one, and now we have to write the ad description, right? So what I'll do is that basically write the description of the product that I'm going to launch in the 1st December, which is like mail finder, which will help you to find and verify your email at with 99% accuracy at affordable price, right? So I want to create ad for Mails Finder, which helps users to find and verify emails with 99% accuracy and at affordable prices. And in this, I want to keep image in black and white color because it's my brand color, right? And font must be bricolage.skew. So again, I'm like adding a lot of information over here so that it generate a really good image that I want, right? So you can add as much detail as you can, so that your image or ad image will be really good and ready to use directly without you editing anything over there, right? And in this, I want to highlight accuracy and affordability. Got it. So this is the prompt that like the description that I'm like using over here. Click on submit button, and once that is done, the workflow will start. Form is submitted. Now workflow has started. So now we can basically see see it in the action. So yeah, let's wait for some time, and yeah, we'll have our first image ready. Yeah, so now it is like actually analyzing the image and now generating the prompt, and now it is like, oh, it is super fast. Now if you see, so once we send the request to generate the image, it actually create a task ID, as I said, right? And now this will run in a loop until the image is created, until the state is like success. It will run in the loop till then, right? So yeah, let's wait for that for some time. And yeah, okay, perfect. Meanwhile, if you are liking this video, if you found this video very helpful and valuable, I would encourage you like this video, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so that I'll keep creating such videos. And also, if you are interested in getting your first client in 90 days, you can basically join my community where you can get access to all the products that we are going to launch in future, and the one that we are going to launch in the December as well, right? So if you join the community, by the way, there's no risk to join the community. You can basically try our community for first 7 days. If you like it, you can continue. If you don't, you can basically leave the community, right? So there is no risk for you. So if you want to just click the link in the description box below, and then you are ready to join our community where we guarantee that you will get your first client in 90 days, right? So yeah, that's a little promo about my community, but yeah, that's really valuable. Yeah, this is literally boring. Yeah, so now image is generated. Now I'm like very excited to see this image. How will it look like? Again, I'm also like a bit nervous because like I'm doing it in front of you guys. So basically, you're gonna judge me based on this. So let's do that and let's upload. Yeah, so this is the image. Again, it's like too fancy for the ads, but again, you can easily change the color of this image because I think yellow color is like quite intensive and like very significant. So you can reduce the opacity of the color and overall design, and you can basically change the color as well. But again, this is a really good starting point where you can basically edit this image according to your taste and the vibe. But again, I would say that for the really small description, this image is really good. It has actually followed everything which I like mentioned in the description, which is like, again, I want to basically highlight the 99% accuracy. The only thing that it doesn't follow is like black and white theme, right? But that again, like because of the prompting that I like given to, right? So basically I need to make some changes in the prompting. If I do that, I think this image will be really good and ready for the ad, right? So again, I'm like very much happy with the image. Again, you can let me know your opinion in the comment box below. And yeah, so I hope you like this video, and if you want this entire system, you can join the community right now without any risk. You can have a 7 days free trial. So if you are interested, join the community, and I'll see you in the community. But if you like, if you found this video helpful, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel so that I can keep posting such videos every now and then, right? So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.